And then you just pull this down here just like that. How nice is that? No strings. So yeah, when they say no strings attached, they really mean it. I've been wanting to add some shades to that big window over there, so luckily I got these cellular shades sent to me to make a video about. The name on these cellular shades right here is HOMEDEMO. The nice thing about these shades right here is that they're two different colors. They're the nice blue color right here, but you can actually reverse it. You could mount it with the white color there. So you could see there how thick that color is. It goes all the way through there. The other nice thing about these shades is they're cordless. So you just pull it down and then you just push it up, just like that. So you just pull it down, and then when you want to put it up, you just push it. So there's no cords or anything on there. Comes with a clip. You just clip this little clip to the bottom there, so you can use that as a handle. You just figure out which side you'd want to do. So if you're doing the white side here, then you just pull this down like that and push that up there. And then if you wanted to do the blue side, you just put the clip on this side here and pull this down here. The other nice thing about these shades is they're really easy to mount. They just have these little clips here. You just screw these clips into the wall, and then all you do here is you just put the clips in here like this, and now you can mount it to the wall like that. And so these are pretty easy to mount. This material right here is moves a little bit, so you can adjust this and move it around. You can either mount these inside your window frame or on the outside of your window frame, just depending what your window frame looks like. Mine doesn't have any room to mount it on the inside, so I'm going to go ahead and mount these on the outside. Alright, let's go ahead and go over there to the window and I'll show you how I'm going to install these. Just put a level up here and then mark these brackets and got them in place there. You just put it in like that and then you pull it out and then it locks in place right there. So it's really nice, and then you can move it around a little bit too and adjust it. I got the shades installed here. I reversed them for demonstration purposes so you could see what it looks like with the two different sides. This is the blue part right here. You can see how nice the blue is. And this is the other side, the white side here. These are also blackout shades right here. This window faces northwest right here, so we get a lot of western sun in here in the afternoon, and so this will be nice because it'll block out all that sun that comes in here. It'll also give us a little bit of cooling since these are thermal shades, and they're also noise dampening. We have the air conditioning units out here, and in the summertime those air conditioning units come on and they get pretty loud, so having a little bit of a noise insulation here will be really nice too. Plus we also have these curtains here. These are blackout curtains as well. So I can just put these over here, so we'll have double. We'll have the blackout shades here, and then we'll also have the blackout curtains as well. So that's pretty nice. And then the other thing that's really nice about these is there's no strings on them. So you just raise them up like this if you want to put them up, and then if you want to pull them down, you just pull them down. So that's really nice. It's got the little handles on here, and they were pretty easy to install. You can install them actually inside the window. I didn't realize that. There is a hole in the bracket, so you could just screw them up into the top of the window jamb. So that's pretty nice that you can install them inside the window or outside the window frame there on the top like I did. The only thing you're going to need is a level if you install it on the top there, because you want to make sure you get it level. I had to install 4 brackets on there and I had to get them all level. But if you're just using one of these on one window, you would only have to use the two brackets, but you'd still need to get them level if you put them on the outside of the window there. But yeah, you can see how nice these look here. The blue goes really nice with my curtains here. I got these nice dark tan curtains here, and then this nice blue looks really nice together. But there are a few different colors you can choose from. If you like the white, it looks really nice too with the tan. And then like I said, this one in particular is reversible, so you could choose the blue side or you could choose the white side right here. Here's a close-up of the material. You can see how it looks against the tan curtain there. And then the same thing over here on the white one, on the white side. You can see how that looks there. And then you can see how nice this is here. When you lift this up here, you can see it's all white on this side here. And then if you lift this up here, you can see how the blue looks there. It's all blue on that side and all white on this side here. And then you just pull this down here just like that. How nice is that? No strings. So yeah, when they say no strings attached, they really mean it. But yeah, these are really nice. Like I said, you have the noise dampening, you have the blackout feature, and then you also have the thermal feature. So these things are really versatile. They can do a lot for you. Not only do they look nice, but they're packed full of features too. and there's no strings attached. Super easy to lower and raise there. So yeah, these cellular shades are pretty nice.